Okay, so we live in this world just overflowing with information, right? And finding quick, reliable answers can feel like, well, like searching for a needle in a haystack sometimes.
Absolutely. You type something in and you just get endless links,
Yeah.
not necessarily the answer you needed like 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. It's that maze of information. So today, we're going to try and cut through that. We're doing a deep dive into Perplexity.
Right, the AI-powered answer engine.
Yeah, it's designed to give you direct answers, but crucially, with transparent sources, so you know where the info is coming from.
That sourcing is definitely a standout feature.
So our mission here is to unpack its key features, basically help you, our listener, figure out how to navigate it, how to really leverage it. We've looked at a bunch of guides and reviews to pull out the essentials for you. Ready to dig in?
Let's do it. So the core idea is getting those direct answers. It starts simple enough. You've got the search bar. You type in your question, hit that little magnifying glass,
Uh-huh.
and pretty quickly it gives you a concise answer, not just links, but an actual summary or explanation.
And what really struck me compared to, a standard search engine result page is the trust factor. These answers aren't just plucked from thin air.
No, definitely not.
They come with numbered sources, citations, right? And you can click them and go straight to the web pages.
Exactly. That's the verification piece. You see answer number one, source one relates to this part, source two to that part. It builds that credibility immediately.
How much does that change things, being able to see the source? Does it make you trust it more or use the information differently?
Oh, fundamentally, it's a huge step up for trust. You're not just taking the AI's output at face value. You can, and probably should, click through and check.
Makes sense.
But there is something for free users to keep in mind. There's a limit on what they call deep searches or pro searches, basically the really in-depth queries.
Ah, okay. What's the limit usually?
Typically around 5, maybe 10 per day. After that, you'll likely get a prompt about upgrading to their pro plan for unlimited use.
Good to know. So plan your really complex questions if you're on the free tier.
Precisely. Worth being aware of.
Okay, so the basics are strong, direct answers, sources. But what if you need something more specific? Like, how do you refine the search to cut through the noise?
Right, that's where some of the more advanced features come in. There's a research button, sometimes called Focus.
Okay.
This lets you narrow your search down. Say you only want academic papers, or maybe just news articles, or discussions on Reddit, or even YouTube videos.
No, interesting. So you could filter out blog posts if you only want scholarly stuff.
Exactly. Or the opposite. Maybe you only want forum discussions from real users about a product. It helps you target the information source type.
That sounds incredibly useful for specific tasks. I heard there's also something like set sources for search. Is that different?
Yeah, that gives you even more control. It's more granular. You can tell Perplexity, okay, only use information from these specific websites, like maybe only .gov or .edu domains.
Wow, okay. So you could really lock it down to sources you already trust.
Exactly. You define the pool of sources it draws from. Really boosts the reliability if you have specific needs. And for pro users, there's also the option to choose the AI model.
What does that do?
It lets you pick the engine, basically. Maybe you want a super fast, concise answer, so you pick a quicker model. Or maybe you need a really deep, comprehensive, maybe more creative answer, so you choose something powerful, like GPT-4 or Claude Opus. Tailors the whole response.
That level of control is pretty impressive. But okay, what if the context, the information you needed to understand is actually yours, like a document you have?
Ah, yes. That's the attach button.
Yeah.
Super useful. You can upload files, PDFs, documents, text files, even images sometimes, or just paste in link.
And then Perplexity uses that.
It uses that content as the context for answering your questions. So you could upload meeting notes and ask, what were the key decisions made?
Okay, that could save a ton of time. No more manually summarizing or searching through long docs.
Right. It understands your information. Again, there's usually a limit for free users, maybe 1 to 3 files per day or per query. Pro users get higher limits.
Got it. And there's a voice option too.
Yep, the little microphone icon. The dictation button lets you just speak your query. Hands-free, good for brainstorming, or when you're not at the keyboard.
Nice. Okay, so you're gathering all this info, maybe from the web and maybe from your own files. How do you keep it all straight? How do you organize it?
Organization is key, especially for bigger projects. The simplest way is the new thread button, often just a Boost Plus. That starts a fresh conversation, clears the history, keeps different topics separate.
So each search or topic gets its own chat history.
Exactly. Prevents things getting jumbled. But for more structure, there's a feature called Spaces.
Spaces? What are those?
Think of them like dedicated project folders or workspaces. You create a space for a specific topic or project, and then all your related threads, your searches on that topic, can live inside that space.
Ah, so you could have a space for like market research project and another for vacation planning.
Precisely. It helps you group everything related together. Makes it way easier to find later. Some setups might even allow collaboration within spaces, though that varies. It's about building an organized knowledge base.
That sounds like a serious step up for managing research. And what about finding new things? Is there anything for discovery?
Yeah, there's usually a Discover button or a similar section. This curates interesting stuff, trending topics people are asking about, popular queries, sometimes even AI-generated daily news briefings.
So it's not just for answering your questions, but also for seeing what else is out there.
Right. It's a way to get inspired, see what's current, and understand the sorts of things Perplexity can do. Kind of broadens your horizons beyond just your immediate questions.
Okay, so wrapping this up then, Perplexity seems to offer, well, quite powerful AI research tools, but with that crucial layer of transparency through the sources.
Absolutely. Sourced answers are the big differentiator, I think.
And the interface sounds pretty user-friendly, giving you quite a bit of control over how you find and organize information. Seems like a real tool to cut through the clutter.
It really empowers you. You get the answer, but also the why, the source behind it. That builds understanding, not just information retrieval.
So we definitely encourage you, our listener, to give Perplexity a try, maybe for your next work task or just when you're curious about something. See how it feels.
Yeah, experiment with it.
And we'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. How might an AI answer engine like Perplexity, with its direct answers and source transparency, actually change the way you go about finding information day to day, or even for your next big project?